Hello everyone, welcome back to Olympia Soiree. In the last one we kind of got to see more of an interaction between Yosuga, Tokisada and Kuroba, and it was kind of cute to see Byakuya, experience friendship almost. And I guess in this one maybe we get to experience Yomi, I'm not sure, explore it. But anyway, let me start. The place is dark already, so this is what night in Yomi looks like. I walked with my head looking up above me when...
おい、あれだ。すげえ。本当に白いんだな。白か。捕まえたらいくらで売れるんだろうな。
I heard mumblings from the people staring at me. People applauded me when I arrived today, so I thought I was welcome. I guess it's not so easy to get along with everyone.
おい、新入り。あの真っ白い女には手を出さない方がいいぞ。地獄殿に殺される。
Jigoku? As in hell? I wasn't liking the sound of that.
軍の奴らなぞいくらでも蹴散らせるが、地獄殿を怒らせる真似だけはしない方がいい。
That's quite a thing to say. Maybe they're talking about Tsukuyomi.
読み落ちして今さら命は惜しくはないが。奈落のつくよみ殿とゆやの地獄殿に逆らったらまともな死に方はできないだろうからな。
I glanced at Yosuga.
そうだった。僕の別の名のことを説明してなかった。僕はこの読みで地獄太夫と名乗ってるんだ。まあオランピアみたいなものかな。
I don't know if they're going to explain that to us. I'm going to have a quick look. The Steward of Hell, Yosuga's nickname that describes his protective guardianship of Yomi and its people. Jigoku Dayu. Is he a prominent figure down here? But the people around us aren't speaking well of him.
君が昨日マス花の髪を褒めた話は聞いたよ。雨の日の海の色。美しい響きだね。
Where'd you hear that from?
みんな感動してあちこちで話すものだから、夕べのうちに読みに知れ渡っていたよ。
Oh, that's kind of cute. I did like a description of Masuhana's color though. I thought that was cute too. My face was blushing so much that it felt like it was on fire.
それに、僕もマス花とちょっとした知り合いなんだ。彼女はとても優秀なおはりこだから、うちの繕い物もよく頼んでる。
Really? Can I see her again? Then if I visit the bathhouse?
うん、きっとね。僕からも彼女に伝えておくよ。
Thank you. I'll be looking forward to it. Seeing my excitement, Yosuga smiled.
君が一番よくわかっていると思うけど、この黄泉の者たちの魂が地上の太陽の糧となっている。だからここに住む者たちが君に対してどんな行動に出るか正直不安だった。
Akaza told me the same thing as well.
でも杞憂だったみたいだ。君はここで一躍人気者になった。
You're exaggerating, but I'd be very happy if that was true. The people on the surface are always avoiding eye contact with me.
ただ、ここは荒くれ者もいるからね。念のため、君に意地悪しないようにと先にお願いしておいた。
Asked. I wonder what he means by that. Threatened, maybe. The people here seem scared of you and Tsukuyomi. Why is that?
それはね、つくよみと僕には忌々しい死の汚れが取り付いているからさ。驚かせたかな？でもこれは決して根も葉もない噂ではないんだよ。ただこれはきっとつくよみの口から聞いた方がいい。あの奈落でね。
Sure. I wanted to know more, but something deep down was telling me not to ask. The curse of death. That sounds horrible. Tsukuyomi really has hidden a lot of things from me. I'll be visiting Yomi more often, not just because I want to see Tsukuyomi. I really enjoyed the bath you prepared for me, and the food really is delicious, not to mention Camellia and the others are here too.
カメリアか。今日の態度には僕も驚いたよ。普段のあの子を知らないから信じがたいと思うけど、いきなり友達になりたいなんて初めてのことなんだ。
Camellia was so adorable though, I must admit.
それだけ君に会えて嬉しかったんだろう。
I could only manage an embarrassed smile.
先日、断りが君を保護下に置くという通達を出した。そして軍部もまた同様の保護体制を敷いたと聞く。
The military? I had no idea.
地上には王のドーマ殿と断りと軍が、そしてこの黄泉には僕とつくよみが、これらを敵に回して君に何かしようという愚か者はいないと信じたい。でもね、だからといって絶対に安全だとは保証できない。知らない人間についていってはダメだよ。
Everyone seems to be saying the same thing.
ああ、違った。もし知り合いでも君を騙そうとする者がいるかもしれないから注意して。君にはそれだけの価値があるんだよ。白のオランピア。
Valuable. Does Yosuga only see me for my value too? The thought of someone I knew deceiving me was shocking enough. But hearing him use the word valuable pierced me deep in the heart. I'll be careful.
戻ったのか。今日はまた黄泉で遊んでいたらしいな。
I didn't tell him anything about Yomi. Is he having someone follow me?
お前がどこで何をしているかなどすぐ伝わる。あまり羽目を外さぬように。
I went there looking for a husband. Even though I ended up just having fun.
お前を愛す男などいない。適当なもので手を打つがいい。
Why is Dorma so horrible to Olympia? Byakuya, I don't know what to refer to her to. I keep on saying Olympia, even though I guess I like Byakuya more because that's her true name, so I'll try and stick to that. What?
地上であろうと黄泉であろうと、男たちはオランピアを見ている。本当のお前を知っているのはこの私だけ。いいな。本当のお前を知りたい男などこの世界にいるだろうか。
He slowly raised his left hand with a smirk on his face. And don't worry guys, you'll soon enough learn about this, you know, because I know the scene keeps on coming up.
バツ。お前がその力で私を殺しかけたと知ってもなお愛する男などこの世界にいるだろうか。
Funnily enough, I guess he said it now. I quickly turned my face away. His left hand, I mutilated it that day. He can't use it like he did before.
忘れるな。白のお前がこの天狗島で自由に振る舞えるのは私のおかげなのだ。お前がこの王のローマの庇護下にあるからこそ愚かなわがままが許され無事に生きていられるのだ。
I wanted to give him a piece of my mind, but couldn't. He shattered any confidence I had left. I'm tired, so I'll be going to bed. What a day, wasn't it, Daifuku? I hope my bag wasn't too small for you. I opened my bag and Daifuku jumped out onto the table. You know, I was really surprised to hear that you're actually from Yomi. I am sorry. If only you could understand what I say, Hime. Was it really okay for me to bring you back here? Daifuku looked up at me and nodded repeatedly. I've always wondered whether you do actually understand what I'm saying. Yes, I do. Those from the White Mice clan are different from ordinary mice. Well, here's hoping you'll stay with me. In response, Daifuku rubbed his head against my hand. I need to start looking for my husband more seriously. I did talk to some men, and I had a lot of fun today, so I guess that's good enough for now. It is a start.
はいはい。なら僕もお姉さんの友達にしてください。
Tokisada is a really nice person, but he's not able to marry yet if he's 17 years old.
君にはそれだけの価値があるんだよ。白なオランピア。
Yosuga's also a nice person, but I feel like he only sees me as Olympia. I suppose neither of them will love me for who I am. I think it's a bit too soon to say that. I rubbed Daifuku's head with my fingers. It makes me feel so calm and happy to pet you like this. I wonder if I can ever touch a man with the same affection. I wonder if I can touch him without breaking him. Being outside is really interesting. I've been smiling a lot recently. Getting to talk to everyone is a lot of fun. I finally remembered how to smile. But there are still emotions I don't know about. I've never fallen in love with anyone before. I told Akaza that I could love anyone, but I don't know what that really means. And Daifuku looked up as if listening to me. I'm a horrible person who mutilated Doma's left hand. Will anyone love me if they knew that? Will I really be able to love anyone? I'm glad you don't understand what I'm saying. If you did, I bet you'd hate me and run back to Yomi. Daifuku rubbed his nose against my finger. You're trying to cheer me up? You're right. I need to do my best and find a husband. There has to be someone out there who will love me. I'd better prepare myself for tomorrow. I'll go and take a quick bath, okay? I won't run away, Hime. I have heard much about you and the island. Hime must be afraid of herself. She worries she will never be loved, that she doesn't deserve to love anyone. But don't you worry, I'm sure things will turn out all right. Lady Amaterasu, please protect Hime with your divine light and help her find her way. The boy with the skull. By the way, I do apologize that it's a little bit mishmash. I know, like, the first one was like perfect because the prologue was so short, but then after that I was like, gosh, these are gonna be 1 hour episodes unless I'm careful, so I've had to split them up in smaller sections. So I do apologize if you're one of those people who probably wanted it to be exactly, you know, episode per video. But anyway, enough of me talking. Daifuku, it must be uncomfortable being stuck inside my bag all day. So I'll get out alone this time. I'll go out alone this time. Stay safe here, alright? Think you'd rather come with you, Bakuya.
Kiki.
Understood. Take care. Maybe she should make a little pouch for him to just sort of, so there's more space or it's more comfortable or something. Because I think he enjoys coming out with her. As I left the manor, I slowly made my way through the yellow district toward the plaza. I was walking through here so quickly on my birthday. Maybe it wasn't the best for inviting conversation. But I guess walking slowly won't make much of a difference. The people here weren't so afraid of me, but all they did was bow their heads and continue on. People might be scared of the fact that I was with Dorma. Most people here possessed yellow traits. Yellowish gold appeared in varied places from person to person, such as their hair or eyes. The colour shone brightly under the sun, as if they were blessed by it. I'm proud to be of the white, but being the only white alive is a bit lonely. I picked up the pace shake of my sadness. I had too much fun yesterday, so I should do my best to find a husband today. I always think though, love and that sort of thing is something that you're more likely to find if you're not looking for it. But I guess in her case, she doesn't have that luxury. With a renewed determination, I stepped into the plaza when...
あれオランピア様がまたいらっしゃる。
やはり何かあるのね。今までは舞台の時しかお見かけしなかったのに、まさかまた太陽が消えたりはしないだろうな。
不吉なことを言うな。もう元通りになったじゃないか。
This is awkward. I can't say I'm looking for a husband now. Or maybe I should so they don't feel afraid every time they see me. I'm not trying to frighten them on anything. Even though I thought that, I could see why they felt the way they did. After all, I am the only white here. No one else in the plaza had white hair like mine. My existence on this island stuck out like a sore thumb amidst all the other color classes.
見て、真っ白い子よ。なんて不気味な。
The people on the surface and down below must see me as some kind of excuse my pronunciation, I really don't know how to pronounce this word, pariah. The plaza was crowded with people, but they were all avoiding the area around the bench I was sitting on. Maybe they think I'm contagious or something. I didn't have time to feel sorry for myself or be anxious about the situation. I need to find my husband so I can preserve Tenyo Island's blood. Suddenly, I noticed a young man staring at me from afar. Good day? Sorry, what a reaction. Of course I can speak.
昨日も確かここにいらっしゃいましたよね。ここで何か起きるのですか？
At least he's having a conversation with her though. Nothing will happen. Everything is fine. I'm just getting some fresh air, that's all.
そうですか。安心しました。
I'm sorry if you're surprised by what happened to Sun the other day.
そうですね。あれは確かに何事かと思いました。でもおかげで、あの時のオランピア様はいつにも増して神々しく見えました。本当に日の女神様のよう。すみません。今のは忘れてください。俺のようなものが失礼でしたね。これからも舞台を楽しみにしています。それでは。
I let out a deep sigh. I guess that wasn't my future husband. I shouldn't laugh, but it's kind of cute how Byakuya just, like, she's so innocent. Like, she hopes that every man she speaks to is going to be her future husband, you know? Like, bless her. I felt another deep sigh coming on when...
こんにちは。いかがですか？婿探しは順調ですか？
What a way to start a conversation.
新手の求婚かもよ。
No, not a chance, Yasuga. things are going well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a husband who isn't you. I quickly stood up from the bench and tried to make my way past him without looking at his face.
オランピア
I couldn't keep myself from turning toward him. His tone wasn't cold or menacing, but I couldn't stop my legs from shaking.
あなたをそう名付けたのはドーマ殿と伺いました。意味を知っていますか？
What? It means something?
古い物語に出てくる名ですね。
What is the story about?
ある男が窓辺に佇む美しい少女に恋をした。男が歌を読み聞かせると彼女は黙って耳を傾けた。男が踊りに誘うとよろめきながらもずっと初々しく寄り添ってくれた。だが求愛の指輪を渡そうとしてついに男は知ってしまう。恋焦がれた相手が物言わぬ心を持たぬ冷たい人形だったことに。彼女を愛しすぎた男の心は壊れてしまい、最後には塔から落ちて死んでしまう。
Such a tragic story.
そんな忌まわしい名をなぜあなたに？
It's probably because he thinks I'm cursed, just like in that story. I'm not surprised he gave me that name. But hearing Akaza tell me this without any expression on his face makes him the same as Dorma. I see why he's called the Iron Mask. If anything, he's more of a doll than I am. You should know I'm nothing like a doll nothing like the doll in the story. I'm the last white from Tenyo Island. I think I told you this when we first met, but I'm human and I can feel hurt and anger. So...
白夜
What? He knows my name? But my name isn't known to the public.
それがあなたの誠の名でしょう。大事にしなさい。
My name?
私の仕事をお忘れですか？あなたの戸籍上の名前も当然把握しています。
The relief and frustration that came over me made my strength ebb. You didn't check anything else about me, did you?
例えば何かやましいことでも。
Not at all. Now, please excuse me. I gave him a stern glare and rushed off. Wouldn't it be cute if Akaza's like trying to get to know her and he's like trying really hard and you know she just doesn't get it? I don't know. I like that idea of the story.
どうせ俺はこの世界一の悪役だ。だがまあ怒らせた甲斐はあった。天の岩戸から引っ張り出せたし、あなたが物言わぬ人形などではないと知ることができた。よくしゃべるし、じっとしていないし、俺のことは物おじせずに睨むし、読みでもいきなり愛されてしまうし、まったくもって人形などではなかった。
See, I think the way he thinks about her is just so cute. Oh, sorry.
波は求めし者へ。白夜、どうかあなたのその目でこの天狗島を見てください。そしてあなたならこの世界の何を変え何を残しますか？
The ocean is as blue and lively as usual. I found myself at the beach as I searched for a place to calm down. This was the closest I could get to Tenyo Island. I can see Tenyo Island from here, but It was within swimming distance, but no one ever went there. It was because Tenyu Island was restricted territory. But the real reason no one ever goes there is because there were a number of whirlpools around the island that prevented anyone from getting close. Apparently, even the most seasoned rowers were unable to get through them in one piece. All of them, except Tsukuyomi. Mother, my search for a soulmate isn't going very well. If only you could tell me where I can find him. Oh. A big wave crashed into the shore, leaving in its wake a beautiful crimson seashell. How lovely! I have to add it to my collection. All sorts of shells are washed ashore by the waves. My pastime was walking along the beach in search for treasures like this. The waves bring forth what one seeks. I carefully picked up the shell and wrapped it up in my handkerchief before placing it inside my bag. Moondial Plaza. So it's like Sundial at the top and Moondial and the Yomi. I think that's cool. Here I am again. It's only because I'm not sure how to interact with the people on the surface.
こんにちは、オランピア様。
Good day.
オランピア様、これからまた湯屋ですか？
Yes, that's my plan. Maybe I should search for my soulmate here. At least the people of Yomi aren't afraid of me.
オランピア様。
Someone tugged on my clothes. I turned around to see a pale young man. Ah! Sensing danger, I tried to make a run for it. But he was holding onto my clothes so tightly that I couldn't get away. Stop it! Let me go!
逃げないでください。僕はあなた様に危害を加えようとは思っていませんから。
His eyes reminded me of the young man who stood in front of me when I got off stage before.
僕は罪を犯してこの黄泉に落とされました。もう二度と上には戻れない。家族にも会えないし、顔にもこんな醜い印を入れられて。
Mark? I noticed an unusual line on his cheek.
こんなところで暮らすならもう死んだ方がいい。賞が増えればあなたも喜んでくれますよね。
Oh no, not again. Please do not say such a ridiculous thing. His words filled me with anger and sorrow.
どうすればいいですか。だって僕はもう死んだも同然なんですよ。
I don't know, the Yomi looks like a nice place as well. Like, I'm sure there are dodgy areas too, but...
だから助けてください。僕を賞にしてください。こんな黄泉からもう消してください。
Listen to me, I can't change you into...
この世界から消えたいのなら消してあげましょうか。
Himuka! He is so pretty. I don't know. The thing is, he's so pretty, he just looks so feminine as well. It happened so quickly, I hadn't sensed anyone else nearby. White hair? A survivor from Tenyu Island? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The young woman's hand? No. The young man's hand was glowing a silvery blue. His white hair moved with a life of its own. That light, could it be the same as mine? Cradled in his arm was a skull.
おい、あれは弔い屋だぞ。
Undertaker? What are they talking about?
まさかあの男を生きたまま消すつもりなのか。
冗談だろ。
僕は冗談を好みません。なぜ逃げようとするんですか。さっきは消してほしいと哀願していたくせに。
助け。
この黄泉から逃げ出したいのでしょう。この世界から消えたいのでしょう。自ら生を放棄したいのでしょう。もう
未来を望みはしないのでしょう。この世界に価値などないとお前はそう判断したのだろう。だからこの僕が願いを叶えてやろう。この場で今すぐ。
No, stop.
助けてくれ、助け。もう二度とあんなこと言わないから。
The young man cowered on the ground and tried to crawl away.
そうですね、その方がいい。あなたのようなものの魂では彼女の舞台と太陽が汚れるだけですからね。
Oh, harsh. Huh? I could only stare at him at a loss of words. His hair, now that I look carefully, it's not white. Could it be more like silver? The light being emitted from his hand earlier must have made his hair look lighter than it was. Regardless, I felt curiously close to him, seeing someone else with a similar paleness to my own. He was also staring at me in silence. Who is he? The Undertaker, was it? And I know it's a bit of a cliffhanger, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know, it's just a perfect time to leave it. If I continue, it'll just end up being like a 40-minute video. But anyway, so that was nice. We got to see Himuka finally, and I guess in the next one we'll get to know him a little bit better. But yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!